Hey, what's up guys, how's it going, and welcome back to another ultimate setup. And today's formation is the 4-3-1-2. So if you want to see any others, drop them in the comments. I've done 4-3-3, I've done the 4-2-3-1, and today we're doing the 4-3-1-2. So yeah, hopefully you enjoy. Drop a like, and if you are needing Ultimate Team coins, head over to FIFAUltimateTeamCoins.com. Cheap, safe, fast, and reliable. Use the code Fuji, or if you're needing game codes, then head over to G2A. You can buy games, game codes, and all that good stuff over there. So yeah, let's get into it. So the team you're seeing is just a tester. I was trying players with slightly different work rates out. I just wanted to see if it was going to make a big impact on the side and the way it played. But let's get into it. So you're here for the instructions. Let's have a look. So my fullbacks, as you know, I do like to keep this as a default. I don't mind them pushing up a little bit to offer support and regain possession. So the right back is on balance attack. And now the left back, however, is Felipe Luis. I don't like him too much on this game. I feel that he's weak and he's always out of position. So in this case, I've decided to ask him to stay back while attacking. When you've got Koke, who's got sort of high attacking work rates, he's going to push further up the pitch and offer support anyway. So that kind of works. But now you've got the two centre backs, which you keep as balance attack. And then we move over, well, balance attack, stay back while attacking, you know, you don't change them. Now we move over to the centre mid, and this is the player that acts as the CDM. So I always look for either low attacking work rates and high defensive, or in this case it's mellow with medium to high, which does work. But if you can get those players with low and high, it's going to work even better, trust me. I was using, it was De Jong in another team before where you guys were asking to see the instructions, and he is awesome. Perfect player in this formation. But the centre mids, I do actually tell them to stay back while attacking and stay on the edge of the box for crosses, just because it offers a little bit more support as well. Like, yeah, you're going to get count, like they do push up naturally anyway, so you'll be countered. So you don't want them to push up too high, and it works really, really well. But in this instance, I would actually tell you guys to look for high to high work rates. I was just testing Pjanic and also Koke out, but yeah, look for players with high to high work rates, so they not only can defend, but they can push up and support the play. Moving over to the cam though, and I leave this exactly the same. Always leave the cam. I tried him with stay forward, and then the gap between like your centre mids to the cam, it's just too big. Like the balls will be intercepted, so keep that the same. And now it's interesting, right? Because I only recently did this, and it worked very, very well. So if you've got a fast striker, tell him to drift wide. Trust me, tell him to drift wide if you've got a fast striker. If you've got two, tell them both to drift wide, because what that does is it acts as more or less like a 4-3-3, where they spread the play a little bit, so the defense opens up, and then you've got your cam running through. And if you remember the team that I was using Payet in, he was picking up a lot of goals, and that was because Reme was pushing this way and had Ben Yedder going that way as well, and it was awesome. But as Morata isn't the quickest, I'd tell him to stay right in the middle. So those are the actual instructions that I used for the 4-3-1-2. Now I'm going to be showing you the players I'd actually recommend for that middle centre mid, because they're hard to come by. Low to high, yeah, there's only a few of them. So Fernando is a good call, Medel and also De Jong. Those ones I've tried. I used Fernando, you know where I've used Fernando, on my Pack to Power Road to Glory, and he's fantastic. Luis Gustavo, Matic and Lam, these have got medium to high. It works really, really well anyway with those, and they're good quality players. Now for the centre mid, so you've got Pjanic to replace him and Koke. I don't really like Koke too much. So the good shouts would be Guarin, even Ramsey with high to high work rates, Marcelo, Modric is high to medium, but he's just a very, very good player anyway. So guys, those are a few players, and those are my instructions. Let me know what other formations you'd like to see, and let's go into some clips, and I'll tell you what I liked about the team. Let's do it. So as I was testing the team out, I wouldn't really recommend it too much. Like the squad I had before with De Jong, Ben Yedder and Remy, what I'll do is I'll link that at the top of the description or the comments for you guys to check out. I'd much rather you build that and use the instructions, because this team, it wasn't really flowing that well. The defense was fine. Midfield, it could be a little better. I didn't really like Koke too much. He didn't suit the role as a centre mid, but the attack was awesome. And like I was saying, if you are going to be using the instructions and tell your striker drift wide, look for players that are good at dribbling, pretty much like wingers, you know, because they do like to push off and sort of support the play down the line. So yeah, if you've got good dribblers and good pace, you're going to be able to cause some problems for your opponents. But overall, if you are looking for left centre mids and right centre mids, just to recap, high to high work rates would suit this formation very, very well. And that middle centre mid, you've got to tell him to stay back while attacking, and your opponent, he's going to have a hard time trying to break you down. But overall, I gave the team a 3.5 star rating. I'll have a review out on Pjanic later on tonight, so don't worry about that. And yeah, if you want to see any other formations, smash the likes, and yeah, let me know in the comment section. I'll see you on the next one. Team out, boys.